so hurtful when you want to further or take the next step academically, but you're limited. Today, I'll be meeting a startup business, ScholarX, a beneficiary of the Lagos Innovates Workspace Voucher, who has helped lots of students make that big move in their academics.
I am Damilola Emuze. I am the CEO of ScholarX. ScholarX is an education finance company. Now, what do? We create access to funds for students who are from low-income families. We ensure that either they go to school or they stay in school. Now, we do this through several means. We have an app for people looking for scholarships all over the world. They can just, through the app, they can apply and potentially get scholarships. Also, we have a crowdfunding platform where for as little as students from Nigeria need as little as 5,000 naira, they can come on and people from all over the world donate to them. And also we manage scholarships for people who are looking to give back but they don't know how to, so we help them manage it, we help them track, and we ensure that the value for the money shows in the student. Now, this I would have to say goes to Maxwell, who is one of our co-founders. He, being the best student in Lagos State University, computer and electrical engineering. Yes, I remember clearly. So he just never knew how, just never got access to scholarships. And this is somebody that is really, really brilliant. And that just shouldn't happen. So he got to a point in his life where he had to decide, should I continue to work for someone else or should I start a company? And he had always wanted to do a scholarship aggregator, and that was where ScholarX started from. Somebody going through a problem, not knowing how to solve it. When he's done, he found a way to fix it. It was Bola, who is the CEO of the company. He heard through his network, he's very big on, I'm a Lagosian, like I grew up in Lagos, I know my way around. And then he heard that, there's Lagos State Employment Trust Fund and they're doing something which is giving vouchers. And he thought, okay, let me apply. He's not very good at applying for things, he doesn't even like it. But this is somebody that he saw, okay, why not? If they can pay for an office for us for a year, what am I waiting for? And he did the application and we were one of the lucky few to get it. Once you can fill the form, once you can actually fill the application properly, all you just have to do is wait. And the wait period didn't even take up to 4 weeks. That I remember clearly. It was from point A, he was one of the late applicants. One of those that waits till the late hour to do it. So maybe that's why he didn't feel the... I'm not saying everybody should apply late, but that's just how we are. So the point of application, clicking on submit to them getting back to us, it didn't take up to 4 weeks. Let me give you this picture. Before the Workspace Voucher, it was a company, but it wasn't very tangible, in the sense that there was just nowhere you could go to and say, this is where I would find the team of ScholarX today, because everybody was scattered. But then, with the Workspace Voucher, you know that there's somebody paying for you to go somewhere and work out of there and be productive and just make waves. I'm sorry, with that opportunity, you have no chance than to make waves, which was what we did. It's a really good one, because honestly, if we didn't get access to the workspace, we wouldn't have grown our network, we wouldn't have been able to build a business and just build a proper company. Initially, it was 3 people from 3 different locations working on an idea and building it. It was a lot of work, but then it didn't bring as much value to the company as it should have. Then we had a space, a remote location where everybody had to be, you had to show up, you had to be productive. Then we realized, wow, there is much more we can do. Aside from the workspace, our accountants, we got them from Lagos Innovates. It wasn't like they're not paying for them, but they gave us the opportunity to partner with people that from the grassroots can help us build our company. And that is really what startups need. You do not need some big giant coming in to take over. Instead, you work with people around you that are just as hungry, just as eager to do the work. And that is what we found out we could do through the opportunity we got. As a business, while we are not only focusing on the social impact now, we're going into a proper impact-driven education finance company. We're not just going to be about the scholarships and the competitions, but now we're going to be giving out. We've built a solution called Skills Fund, and Skills Fund is just to ensure that students who have successfully gotten educated can get access to trainings that can make them employable. Well, you can always give us another chance. That's me shooting my shot, I know, but that's just it. And also, it's just more involvement would just be an awesome experience for every entrepreneurial company that comes through. As I've said, the evolution of Lagos Innovates is showing just more involvement. That's just it, really. What everybody needs: more involvement, more referrals. That okay, there's some people in our network, and they're gonna give you so discount because of Lagos Innovates. Trust me, everybody's gonna want to use that company because of who and where they've heard about them from. And that is just a big thing for Lagos Innovates, the company that uses the service and the company that is selling the service. That is it.
You can see how her face lights up with excitement when she was talking about how the Lagos Innovates Workspace Voucher has impacted the business. Do check lagosinnovates.ng and see how your business can benefit from one of the Lagos Innovates programs.